Do you have a concern that you need someone to just listen to? Do you need someone who can provide you with emotional support? Do you need help accessing on-campus or off-campus resources?
When I ran for president, I really tried to think about the things that I felt McMaster students could really use. And I reflected on my own experience in that process. I went through a really challenging time in first year. And in that time, I think I would have really benefited from having someone who didn't really know me, but was willing to listen to what I was going through.
So I remember during first year, it's a huge change, a huge adjustment coming in, and you don't really know anyone. You don't have those resources that you had at home where you can talk to your friends.
I'm sure that we can all relate when the pressures of school and all of your added extracurriculars add up, and maybe you might not be able to make it home to access your family for support.
It's something that I would call if I had a paper due or a test coming up and I was feeling very overwhelmed. I just need someone to talk to about that.
A lot of people think that mental health is really just isolated to, actually diagnosed disorders like, say, general anxiety disorder or schizophrenia. But mental health transcends those formal definitions and extends towards other things.
Mental health has become, over the last few years, on campuses across Ontario, but especially at McMaster, we've really begun to address what an important issue this is for students.
Even for people in my situation as I'm approaching graduation, it can be quite isolating to have these issues and not have anyone to discuss them with, and who provided a means to talk about them in a confidential manner, I think be helpful for students of any level.
I think it's such a valuable resource to so many students, giving voice to those who may feel silenced or may feel that they don't have someone they can talk to, or may not want to share that information with their close peers.
Queer students are 7 times more likely to have mental health issues, which is something that's very scary for a lot of people, especially when you're in that age where you're starting to come out, you're starting to recognize your own identity. And what's really great about the Peer Support Line is that you're able to access a service without having to share your identity, be it your name, be it your orientation, or be it your gender identity.
I think the Peer Support Line is a great resource in providing a place for people with mental health or any kind of problems to go.
They're a great referral source for students seeking services on this campus. We've met a lot of really great, engaged students who are really excited about providing support to their peers.
I think that it's extremely important that students get the help they need, and this innovation is one of the best that have come down the pike in the last several years. If you need it, go to the helpline. Folks on the other end of it are well trained. They'll help you find the resources that you need to be successful.